I wonder what we're going to have for dinner this week. Oh, bloody hell!
What's wrong, sweet cheeks?
Do you know what tomorrow is?
What's tomorrow?
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's right. Oh, by the way, I got you something.
Oh, wonderful. It's probably something slutty.
Skimpy, but not slutty.
Why? You're not going to see me in it.
I know. That's not why I got it for you.
Then why?
I want you to wear it to bed. And before you go to bed, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror wearing it so you can see the beautiful woman that you are.
And what if I see it and I'm repulsed? What if I'm so repulsed that I can't sleep?
Well, if you can't sleep, don't worry. You'll figure out a way to get yourself to sleep.
I wonder what he meant by that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh bloody hell no.
Whatever may come our way, we'll deal with it day to day. We hope you'll be there while we're living in our timeshare.
I can't believe he did that.
Who did what?
Steve Rogers. He bought me a skippy little nightie for Valentine's Day.
How sweet of him.
No, it's not sweet. He wants me to wear it to bed. But before I do that, he wants me to admire myself in the mirror so I can see what a beautiful woman I am.
So what do you normally do?
I do not. Well, not often. Anyway, I said to him, what if I look at myself in the mirror in this thing and I'm repulsed and I can't sleep? You know what he said to me? He said, oh, don't worry, you'll find a way of getting yourself to sleep. You know what he was suggesting, of course.
Take a sleeping pill?
No, he wants me to pleasure myself.
Oh, that. Well, what's wrong with that?
It's disgusting. That's what's wrong with it.
There is nothing disgusting about giving yourself pleasure.
Tell my mum that. She said to me if I ever touched myself down there, I'd need glasses. So look at me. I can't see a thing without these specs. And I don't even know what I feel like. All that abstaining for nothing.
Then maybe it's time you gave in to your urges.
That's just it. I don't have any urges. I need a roadmap to even know where to go. Besides, I don't want to resort to self-satisfaction.
Then what do you want to do?
Bloody hell, I want to be with a man. I want to be with Steve Rogers.
Then be with him already.
I'm still not ready.
Yes, you are. How long have you been in therapy?
Almost 3 months.
And have you gotten anywhere?
Of course not. I'm as frustrated as ever.
Then take matters into your own hands.
That's what he wants me to do.
Forget that. Tell your man you're ready to be with him.
What if I'm not?
It's time to convince yourself that you are. This has gone on long enough.
You're right. It has. That's it. I've had it. Tomorrow night, I'm going to sleep with Steve Rogers.
Hey, Kathy, tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
I know, George. I can't wait.
I have a special day planned.
Oh, really? What are we doing?
First, I'm taking you to dinner, and then I've got a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
Hey, kids, what's up?
George has something planned for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know, he told me. You're gonna love it. Thanks for keeping my secret.
Hey, no problem.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Iggy says he has something planned. I can't wait. He's so full of surprises.
Well, I hope you have a good time.
Don't worry, I will. Anyway, I'll leave you kids to your business.
Was that Rhonda?
Yes, it was, Miss Stephanie.
I really need to talk to her.
Is something wrong?
Yes, but it's nothing for you to be concerned about.
Did I hear my name mentioned?
Yes, can I see you in my room?
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
No, of course not. I need your help.
You need my help? You trust me?
After the dress thing, yes, I trust you.
Well, I'm flattered. Okay, let's go talk. I wonder what's wrong with Miss Stephanie.
I'm sure whatever it is, Rhonda can help her. Close the door.
Okay, doll, what's wrong? You're obviously very upset.
Steve Rogers bought me something for Valentine's Day. It's probably some skimpy little night thing.
Oh, the little devil.
He wants me to wear it and admire myself in it, and then he wants me to pleasure myself if I can't sleep.
Well, he's certainly getting gutsy.
Forget that. I've never done that.
Never?
Never.
How on earth do you do it?
The point is, I don't want to do that. I want to be with him. And I've finally gotten fed up enough that tomorrow night I'm going to tell him that I'm ready.
Are you?
Not at all. I have no idea what to do.
Well, doll, I hate to say this, but if you give in and pleasure yourself, you'll know what to do.
You mean I have to do that in order to enjoy sex with a man?
In your case, probably.
Well, I don't know what to do.
So what? You want me to teach you?
If you can. I figure you of all people would know about these carnal things.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It was meant as one.
Okay, doll, I'll show you what to do. But use it sparingly. This could turn into a deadly weapon in the wrong hands.
What do you mean?
I have a cousin who lives under the covers. It's so sad.
Well, I don't want to turn into a sex fiend.
Then do everything I tell you.
All right, I will.
So you ready?
Bloody hell, I'm ready.
Then let's do this. Well, tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
God, I hate that holiday.
I know. We don't have to do anything if you don't want to.
No, you got your heart set on taking me out.
Actually, I just figured we do what we usually do.
And that's enough for you?
Always has been.
I just figured since we're officially dating, you'd want a little bit more.
I just want you to be happy, that's all.
What did I do to deserve somebody as wonderful as you?
I don't know, I guess you're just lucky.
Wonder what George and Kathy have planned.
I was talking to George. He's taking her to dinner and then he's got a surprise for her.
Well, that can't be good.
Relax, it's nothing bad.
So you know what it is?
I do.
You're gonna tell me?
I'd rather not.
Oh, this is bad.
Phyllis, George is in love with your daughter.
I know that, I'm not blind.
And he's been thinking of taking things to the next level.
Oh no, I told him.
I know what you told him. That's not it.
Well then what is it?
If I tell you, you have to promise not to say anything.
I promise, now spit it out.
George is going to ask Kathy. Hold on. That's my phone. Hello? Yeah, this is him. What? When? Where? Alright, yeah, thanks for calling. I'll be right down.
What's wrong?
I gotta go. There's been an accident. Icy roads, car skidded into a tree. George has been hurt. Hey doll, you okay?
I'm worried sick.
Hey, I'm sure he's gonna be just fine.
What the hell was that stupid fool doing out on the icy roads?
Kids, what can I tell you?
He could have gotten killed. Thank God my daughter wasn't with him.
Where is Kathy?
She's downstairs working out. Says she wants to get in shape for Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Oh, I know what that means.
It better not mean anything more than she wants to eat a big dinner and not gain any weight doing it.
Like that's even possible.
Tell me about it. I just look at food and I gain 5 pounds.
Well, I watch my weight religiously.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Look like, well, like that.
Lots of hard work, doll.
I don't believe that for a second.
Believe it or not, I wasn't born this way. When I was a preteen, I weighed over 150 pounds. The kids in town didn't know whether to befriend me or ride me.
And look at you now. That figure. Those legs.
The legs come from lots of walking.
Yeah, I really gotta do more of that.
They're home.
Thank God.
You realize you could have been killed.
Roy, I told him I just had a bump in my head.
It's the bump in your head that I'm worried about. Pull it down.
Okay, Roy. Whatever you say.
He's damn lucky to be alive. As long as he's okay, that's all that matters. I have to worry about that kid 24/7.
Roy, there's only so much you can do.
She's right. You gotta let them make their own mistakes. Biggest mistake I made was thinking he could take care of himself. Well, that ends now.
Where are you going?
To do something I should have done a long time ago. I wonder what that was all about.
I have a feeling it has something to do with George and my daughter.
Are you okay?
I'm still in a state of shock.
You never expected that, did you?
How do you prepare yourself for something like that?
Are you sorry?
No, but I feel so dirty.
You'll get over it.
I never felt anything like that in my life.
So what are you going to do with Steve Rogers?
I know what I'm not going to do.
What's that?
I'm not going to tell him what I did.
Why not?
Because I'm too embarrassed. I don't want him to know that I did that.
I don't think he'll mind.
I want him to think that he's the first person to give me pleasure. I don't want him to know that I beat him to it.
I think you're making a big deal out of nothing.
Just the same, he's not going to know.
Rise and shine, girl. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, bloody hell.
Today's your big day.
Don't remind me.
You had quite a night last night.
Don't remind me of that either.
How many times was it?
I lost count after 8.
You little vixen.
I've turned into a nymphomaniac.
And quite a loud one, too.
I just hope nobody heard me.
I'm sure all of Texas heard you.
Oh, please don't say that.
Well, come on, girl. Get up and get dressed. It's time to face the music.
I have a feeling it's going to be tops.
So today's your big day. Depends on what you're talking about. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. All I know is I'm taking Steph to dinner, and then I'm going to give her the gift I bought her. Trust me, she's not going to need it. What do you mean? I can't say anything. Let's just say you're in for quite a surprise. And here it comes. Steph?
Don't say anything. Rhonda, could you leave us alone for a bit?
With pleasure. You look fantastic. You lucky dog, you. Well, I'm going out. Toodles. Steph, are you sure about this?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
So you're going to sit around in that thing all day?
Is that a problem?
Not for me. I'm sure I can control myself until we go out to dinner.
Good, because you're in for a night that you're never going to forget.
Steph, what happened? What brought this on?
I got tired of being me. I got tired of being alone. I can't make any promises, but at least now I know what to expect.
What does that mean?
I'll explain it all later. But for now, I'm going to make you a special Valentine's Day breakfast.
Oh my God.
So where's Steve and Mary Poppins?
They went out to dinner.
Really?
You should have seen the way she was dressed.
What do you mean?
Phyllis, she was wearing a dress up to her. Well, it makes Kathy's skirts look like evening gowns.
You gotta be kidding. She actually wore that dress that Rhonda got her?
She sure did.
Well, somebody's getting lucky tonight.
I don't know how he's going to make it through dinner. Anyway, I had a talk with George.
What about?
You better sit down.
Oh, this can't be good. All right, give it to me straight.
George was going to ask Kathy to marry him tonight.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious.
Well, we knew it was going to happen eventually.
I know. I even encouraged it.
So what's the problem?
After what happened the other day, I don't think he's ready to take care of a wife yet.
How's that possible? He's got more money than God.
It's not the money, Phyllis.
Then what?
He could have been killed the other day.
Hey, accidents happen. The roads are icy.
That's my point. Anyone with good judgment would have never been out on those roads.
You never drove under poor conditions?
Sure I have. We all have. But we know enough to be careful. He was driving like it was 80 degrees out and sunny.
I think you're being unfair to the boy.
Just the same, I forbid him from asking Kathy to marry him, at least for now.
I see.
You're upset.
I just think you're overreacting.
I know you want them to get married. I do too. But he's not ready. Not yet. Give him a little more time.
How much more time?
I don't know. but I will know when the time comes.
You okay?
I will be.
Okay, Phyllis, what happened?
George got into an accident the other day.
Yeah, I heard.
Well, Roy got all freaked out and told George that he wasn't ready to ask Kathy to marry him yet.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What?
George was going to ask Kathy to marry him tonight.
Wow. I knew he loved her, but I didn't see this coming.
We did. Hell, we encouraged it.
But because of the accident, Roy's changed his mind?
At least for now. And as George's guardian, he pretty much has the last say in these things.
Kathy's going to be so disappointed.
She doesn't know George was going to ask her.
Well, then I guess no harm done.
Except George is so disappointed.
He'll get over it. Besides, Kathy is worth waiting for.
You're just saying that because she's my daughter.
No, I'm not. That's one hell of a kid you raised.
One good thing I did in my life. Anyway, how'd your day with Mary Poppins go?
It was really nice, but she's got something planned for this evening.
Any idea what it is?
No, but I'm worried.
Why's that?
She's been acting really strange tonight. If I didn't know better, I'd think she was taken over by an alien pod.
Well, I always thought she was a little strange anyway. That sounds like her. Steve, would you please come into my room? Mary Poppins calls.
I'm scared.
It's not like you've never been in a room before.
It's just I got a bad feeling.
Well, it's your feeling to deal with. Good luck.
Okay, Steph. I'm coming in. Oh my God.
You like?
I had one to give you, but I can see you don't need it anymore.
Give it to me. A girl can always use a spare.
Steph, you take my breath away.
Do I really?
You are the most beautiful woman I have ever known in my life.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Are you sure you're ready to do this? In fact, what exactly is this?
This is me ready to make love to you.
Just like that.
Dr. Einstein can't cure me. The only one who can cure me is me, and the love of a good man.
I do love you.
I know. And I know that you would never hurt me.
I'd die before I ever hurt you.
And that's why I'm ready.
You know what I was thinking?
I'm afraid to ask. What were you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm going to miss my podcast tonight.
Does that bother you?
Not one little bit.
In that case, my bed is waiting. Steve Rogers, I want you to make love to me.